3 days after a CBSE topper was gang-raped in Haryana's Rewari district, an SIT has now been formed to investigate the case. Now, despite the victim naming the accused in the FIR, the state police have been unable to make a single arrest in the case. In fact, the SP of Nu, who is heading the SIT, has now said that pictures of the suspects will be released to help nab the accused. The college student from Rewari was on her way to a coaching center near her village. That is when she was kidnapped and dragged to a field and gang-raped.
कंडीशन जैसे अभी हमने सभी पूरे टीम ने ऑर्थोपेडिक सर्जन मैंने गायनेकोलॉजिस्ट सब ने राउंड किया है और बच्ची पहले से इम्प्रूव है, सदमे से भी थोड़ा बहुत बाहर आई है, खाना वगैरह खा रही है, चाय वगैरह पी है, लैट्रिन बाथरूम अच्छे से जा रही है, लेकिन अभी बिल्कुल नॉर्मल नहीं कह सकते, थोड़ा सा सेडेशन में या थोड़ा सदमे में अभी भी है.
We are joined by the SIT head who has just met the victim. Ma'am, what's the condition of the victim? And you said that you will be releasing another photograph of the accused so that the people can identify. Please.
The victim is stable, and the SIT. The victim is stable. The SIT will also be visiting the scene of crime, and like I told you, that very soon we'll be making some announcements with regard to the progress in investigation of this case.
How many accused have been identified so far?
Like I told you, it's a matter of investigation, but yes, the main accused have been identified, and we will be taking action very soon.
There was one allegation that there was initially delay in the probe by the Haryana police. What do you have to say about that?
Right now, our top priority is to make sure that the case is investigated fast, and as I have told you, the SIT has just been constituted, so I'll be looking into every aspect of that, and what you said, I'll be looking into that as well.
And Vishal Monga joining us on the phone line. Vishal, a very logical question at this point in time would be that if the suspects have been identified, the police did have the photographs of the suspects, the accused, why is it that they were not released earlier? What efforts were made to make these arrests? And what in the first place was the reason really to form this SIT?
That is the question. Even the top politicians and the senior Home Department people have not been able to really answer this, that they wanted to go deep into the investigation. But if you look at the FIR, prima facie, it's a very simple, straightforward case where the victim has named three accused, and till now, no arrest has taken place. Rather than finding out those people, what they've done is that they have put on the arrest saying that as of now, no arrest has taken place. But if you talk about the Haryana police, this is not the first time this is happening. This happens on the regular basis, and since the government is so used to such kind of pressure from the media, and then only they really act upon it. The issue right now, what we can tell you is that the Haryana police is saying that they are investigating the case. It's a very serious case, and as usual, the Chief Minister, the pet three words that law will take its own course, Kanun apna kaam karega. So that is what the reply of the Haryana Police and the Home Department is. But as of now, what we can tell you is that there is no arrest by the Haryana Police as the outrage grows against the Haryana horror.
And what's most alarming here, Vishal, is that the accused have been named in the FIR. The victim has identified the accused. We are given to believe the photographs are also in the possession of the police, yet no arrests have been made 3 days on.
That is the specific question that is being raised by the victim's family. They are saying that they are from the same village, their family is there, they are roaming around, they are putting pressure on the victim to withdraw the case. And Haryana police, as usual, is doing nothing. That is what the allegation is. The Haryana police, senior police officials have a very standard reply. The investigation is on. They cannot reply since the investigation is a very crucial part. But what is the investigation? The investigation is that the women has identified these people. They've given the names, even the father's name have been given in the FIR. That means a proper identification has been done by the victim. But till now, no arrest has taken place by the Haryana police.
And Vishal, do we know more about the accused then in that case? Do we have more details about the FIR which names these accused?
See, the FIR clearly mentions the name and the father's name of the accused. They are from the same village. That is what the FIR say. And as of now, what we can tell you is that the police from day one knew about the accused. When the zero FIR was registered, then also the name and the father name of the accused were known to the police. But rather than acting swiftly to really arrest someone or detain someone, what the police is doing is more for the cameras. That is what the allegation is, that they are not doing anything. That is what the victim's family claim. They are saying that even the top officials are just doing nothing. The allegation against the Haryana police has been
Okay.
of unprofessionalism.